Hello and welcome back to Treasury Crafts. This is Anu. In today's video, I am going to share you a paper clay recipe. Drying time is 24 to 48 hours. Let's see some pros and cons of this clay. It is inexpensive, very strong, doesn't crack or shrinks, and ideal for sculptures, clay murals or bottle arts. The only disadvantage of this clay is you can't make projects with very fine details. So let's start. You can use newspaper or cardboard or tissue paper. I'm using newspaper cut into smaller pieces. The more smaller the pieces are, the more smoother the clay will be. Pour water and let it soak for 3 to 4 hours, or you can even soak overnight. If you're using cardboard, it takes longer time to soak. Transfer all the papers into a blender to make a fine paste. You will need more water to blend it. Do subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Blend until you get a fine paste like this. Now transfer all the paper paste into a cloth to remove the water. Remove water as much as possible because the most of the paper clay fails because of the excess water content. Don't skip the video to know all important steps. Consider subscribing my channel and don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified. I have used 3 sheets of newspaper to get 1 full bowl of paper pulps. Split the dry paper pulp into smaller pieces like this. You can directly blend them in a glue mixture. I would recommend you to blend it again dryly without adding water in the blender so that you will get fine paper powder like this. Now let's make glue mixture. You will need cornflour for this. Add 4 tablespoons of cornflour. It is also known as cornstarch. You can even use maida. Cornflour acts as a binding agent that will give you a smoother clay. Now add 4 tablespoons of white glue. You can even use clear glue. Add equal amount of cornflour and glue and mix it well until you get a fine paste without lumps. I'm adding lemon juice as a preservative. You can also use vinegar or salt as a preservative if you're going to store it. Mix it well. Now add 1 teaspoon of oil to get non-sticky clay and also for the softness. You can use any oil. Now add this paper pulp into the glue mixture. Don't add all at once, add gradually. It may look sticky at first, but later it will absorb all the glue and it will give you the clay in perfect consistency. Now mix it well. So this is the measurement for 3 sheets of newspaper, 4 tablespoons of glue and cornflour and 1 teaspoon of lemon juice and oil. If you need more amount of clay, just double up or multiply the quantity. Now knead the clay well with hands. Subscribe to my channel for more amazing ideas. If you feel the clay is sticky, add some cornflour, or if it is dry, add some glue. If you have any doubts, do comment below. So this is how the clay will be. This is an airdry clay and takes about 24 to 48 hours to dry based on the thickness. And the smoother paper clay is ready to use. You can store this clay in room temperature and it will stay good for up to 2 to 3 months. It should hold the shape like this. Pack it in an airtight bag. And store it in an airtight container. Now let's test this clay. I have made this clay 2 months ago and using it now. Take a paper, fold it and draw like this. I'm going to make a leaf jewelry tray. Cut it like this. Take paper clay and roll it. Use paper as a stencil and cut it. I have made Lord Krishna clay mural using this paper clay in previous video. If you haven't checked that video, I have given the link in the description box. Please check it. Now take off the paper and carefully remove the clay. And fix it in any curved surface like this. Now draw the vein at the center. To hold the shape, bend it like this. You can also use any pens or buttons to shape it. Let's make another jewelry tray. I'm using bowl to shape it. Add more layers of paper clay to shape a clay bowl. You can add Fevicol or water to smooth it out. Don't mix color in this clay. Make the clay projects. Once it dried, you can paint them. The two jewelry tray had dried up completely. The leaf plate is very thin. I have made it very thin, but still it is very strong. You can't break them easily. Do try this clay in your home. Let's paint them. I'm using a turquoise color for this leaf ball and black for another one, and highlighting it with a pearl white color at the corners and golden color for another one. You can use them as a jewelry tray. This is after a layer of varnish. I have placed some earrings and rings into that plate. So these are the projects I made using paper clay. If you liked this video, please give thumbs up. Share it with your friends and family. See you in the next video. Bye bye.